What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video preview. Today we are going to take a look at Enterbay Dwyane Wade. They announced this a while back, but they finally unveiled it. And you can pre-order this when it's available at bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below. It's as expected. If it's an Enterbay figure, the only thing really going to change is the jersey. Head sculpt. Okay, let's for what it is, let's take a look at this. Okay, so you got two jerseys. Is that the kneeling? Because that's not the Converse, right? Like from Dwyane Wade. You got 3 championship trophies, 2 uniforms, and a few hardware, which is pretty decent amount of accessories compared to the other ones that you're gonna receive. There's an online Nano Sweat edition. That looks good. I do like the Nano Sweat. However, I like the Nano Sweat when it's consistent. You can't just have the face sweating and not the neck, not the shoulders, not the arms. It doesn't detract from the figure itself, right? Like, it still looks good. But come on, man, let's be consistent. Let's not take a shortcut here, Enterbay. Let's fill in with sweat. Okay, if we're going to do Nano Sweat, let's do Nano Sweat right. Let's not half-ass it. Okay, so that's number one. The number two, is this 2003 Dwyane Wade? Because the jerseys are way too big. It feels like the jersey's a bit oversized. Because as we know, like towards down the line, the baggy jerseys weren't a thing anymore. That was more of a thing in the 90s. I know. I was playing basketball in the 90s, in the early 2000s. If we're talking about Dwyane Wade with 3 championship rings now, that's not how it works. And he looks a bit different when he was a rookie. Shoes are okay. Odd choice of putting gold with black and white. It's not going to be my first choice for Dwyane Wade kicks, but okay. I like the accessories that it comes with. I like the second jersey. I would rather have the Vice City jersey. But I guess this is more iconic, so I do get it. Look at how big that jersey is. It's massive. 25th year anniversary of Miami. I don't know when that was. And it looks like it has a patch of the finals. So is this like their first rodeo? I don't know. I'm not going to look that. I'm not a huge Miami fan. I like Dwyane Wade because he's from Chicago. But that ends there. The face looks decent. I wish there's a second head sculpt, but okay. He looks a little chunky. Dwyane Wade has a very pronounced jawline. Like it's a bit wider, but his cheeks are not chunky. Especially when he was playing, he's a very fit guy. He's very defined. This one, he just kind of looks a little fatter. The backdrop actually looks pretty good. I like the Dwyane. I don't know what the other side is. I hope it's good, but the one that I'm seeing right now looks pretty good. I like the packaging. Miami number 3, the flash symbol looks great. Again, the bands, the compression shorts, I hope it doesn't stain, because I have bad experiences with my Derrick Rose, Kevin Durant, they all stain. Overall, it looks good. Am I going to get this? I had 2 Enterbays recently. I returned one with Kevin Durant. The other one is Michael Jordan. Sold it. I think I'm done with Enterbay. Not going to lie to you. They don't excite me anymore. In a world where we have InArt and J&D is going to come in, where we are pushing the envelope towards realism, nothing has happened to Enterbay. They did put the sweat technology in, but they never pushed the boundaries of what they could accomplish with these basketball players. And it's unfortunate because these basketball players, this NBA, are near and dear to my heart. Love watching the NBA, not just the Bulls. I'm a huge fan of the game. But I don't know. Like, I got that Jordan, was cool, but I've had Nano Sweat technology from Shaq. I currently have 4 Michael Jordans. I got Giannis right now in front of me and planning to sell it, trying to sell it too. I like Giannis as a player, even though he's plays from the for the Bucks. But it's yeah, I don't know. I they just bore me nowadays. Enterbay, they're boring. Never made any innovations. Never pushed the boundaries. Never gave us another head sculpt or anything to be excited about. Those hardwares, I've seen them before. I guess the only one that I haven't seen, the new one, is the Hall of Fame one. Whoop-de-doo. At this point in time, they should be seamless body by now. Or at the very least, get another head sculpt. Change the base. I don't know. Make it magnetic. Do something different. Because that Jordan, it's supposed to be a StockX exclusive. I got it at Big Bad. And they were on sale. Why would I pre-order this for full price if down the line I can get this for cheaper? I'm pretty sure I can get this cheaper. I think I can get Ja Morant cheaper too. Or Vince Carter. They said Vince Carter's limited. Maybe. I don't know. Derrick Rose was limited. He was numbered. He got reissued. So what gives you the idea, or what assurance do we get that they would hold their value? Because that's the only thing keeping these figures is their value, because their quality is not improving. The price got a little better, I suppose. But again, at $250, right? Let's compare this to somebody like Ahsoka, for example. The one that, because they both get announced today. That is what, like $285, I think, or $300, something like that, right? 2 head sculpt rolling eyeball system. It's all you need to hear. This guy's sweating in the face. Just in the face, not in the body. Still oversized jersey. Same set of hands as we had before. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Am I being too hard at Enterbay now? I've been a big supporter ever since Enterbay. But I just had a realization right now that I'm done with Enterbay. Not because of the price. The quality hasn't improved. And companies around them are running circles around them. I'm not excited anymore. But are you guys excited for this Dwyane Wade? Are you gonna, guys? The price is not bad for today's standards, but I don't know. I'd rather spend that elsewhere. But I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.